Go on.
I'm Suwon. On paper, I'm CEO Lee's assistant. But privately, our relationship. Winter is off-season. Hotel spending stays low.
Read the reports carefully. Who can explain this slump? Ms. Su, is this satisfactory?
Mr. Lee, for spring season, we've rolled out new promotions. This was our oversight. I'll make sure the team works twice as hard to boost performance.
Sir, Madam Lee is inspecting today. We should prepare.
That Suwon got the job through connections. Her private life's scandalous.
No wonder she's incompetent, dragging us all down. Watch it. Perfect to mask that stench.
You.
We're expecting guests. This how you greet visitors?
They say CEO Lee never hires female assistants. Yet he made an exception.
Rest assured, with me here, I'll ensure not a drop touches you.
No one knows. It's transactional. Nor do they know. After 5 p.m., the secret's in CEO Lee's office.
Wipe it off. Looks like you really enjoy this.
Hengzi, you'll never forgive me. Right?
Get out! Get out! Who do you think you are, daring to enter here looking so shabby?
One, where are you going?
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
Answer it. Let him listen. I'll make it more exciting.
Hengzi, just go home. There's no future for us.
One, he must have forced you into this, didn't he?
Impossible. Li Hengji, you're still so naive after all this time. Let me make this clear. I only care about money.
No way. That's not true. One, this isn't like you. One.
You protect him so fiercely, yet he remains completely oblivious. From now on, he'll be in heaven, while you descend into the underground. How amusing.
How did you rack up so many debts? How am I supposed to repay all this?
Didn't you find yourself a boy toy? Our family's debts won't let him escape either. Either he helps pay your debts or we'll both be buried alive.
Hengzi, I'm sorry. I'm already in the underground, tainted beyond redemption. Let's never meet again. I don't love him anymore. Don't ruin his future.
The young master asked us to tell you. She's upstairs screaming like a cheap slut. Did you ever hear that?
Young master, Madam insists you've played enough. Time to come home.
Suwon. You'll regret this.
College dropout. Tell me, why should we hire you?
I received the interview invitation.
Suwon, you heartless wench. How could you do this to me?
Excuse me.
I swallowed my pride to find her suitors, but she rejects them all. After all my efforts.
Mom, let's go.
Feel embarrassed now? All my efforts have gone to waste.
Mom, let's go.
Feel embarrassed now? Mr. Wang may be old, but he's filthy rich. Back in college, didn't you dump your ex for money without hesitation?
Mom, stop this.
Have you lost your mind? I found you a millionaire and you reject him?
Good day, Mr. Lee.
She likes rich man?
Young master. She would do anything for the right price.
Hengji. All these years, you remain flawless.
One. After all this time. Any regrets?
I lost everything. Burning in heck while you shine. Yet seeing you now, I have no regrets.
Clean this mess up. Don't embarrass us.
Hengzi. Is this your new assistant?
Old madam, it was an accident.
Useless trash. Butler Shu.
Yes?
Get rid of her.
Right away. Guards.
Enough. That's enough. Mother, I know my limits.
Hengzi. Miss Bai is returning soon. You better clean up the trash around you before she arrives.
Just merchandise. Not worth your concern. Well, do you like it? Seems you are not impressed. Bring out your most expensive jewelry. My assistant prefers luxury.
Mr. Lee, this necklace costs $5 million. Worthy of your status.
5 million? Assistant Sue, do you think you deserve this?
What's this? All the secrecy? So beautiful. 1,000 is too expensive. I don't want it. Return it.
1. You deserve the finest. Assistant Sue, try it properly. Only then can I save the best for my fiancée.
Mr. Lee, had enough drama?
Of course. Not enough.
Ms. Bai, Mr. Lee seems involved with someone.
Prep my jet for immediate departure. Inform old Madam Lee. I'm coming home.
Good day, Miss Bai.
Madam Lee, you came out yourself?
You silly girl. Your engagement with our Hengji should be scheduled soon.
But Miss Bai heard young Master Li was seeing someone else and cried her eyes out.
Don't say that. Heng must have his reasons.
Let's arrange an engagement party to show these delusional people what marrying within their own class means.
Yes.
My fiancé prefers new things? Then you can clean it up and bring it to my office.
Oh, Mom, when will you pay the down payment? She's already pregnant. Don't you want your grandson to have a home? Then I'll disown the brat.
No, wait. Don't panic, son. I'll find a solution. Good boy. Once your sister gets the money, we'll propose properly.
We still need the betrothal gifts first. Without them now, how can I marry her? My sister.
Let's go. You heartless thing. After all I've done for you, you're here relaxing in secret?
Oh, Mom. My sister wears this precious necklace but leaves your daughter-in-law homeless.
Hey, give it back.
I suffered so much to raise you properly. Why fuss over a necklace? You wouldn't let your brother's wedding fall through.
Listen, this isn't ours. Put it back.
Have you forgotten what happened back in college?
How did you rack up so many debts? How am I supposed to pay these off?
Didn't you find a rich boy? Why isn't he helping you? He can't escape our family debts.
Not this time. Return it.
I'm keeping it.
Hand it over. This is Mona Lisa's tears.
What?
Though named Mona Lisa's smile, it was forged through countless tears and suffering. Hence, Mona Lisa's tears.
You...
Tears. First time someone's described this 5 million necklace.
I'm just telling the truth. Heavy as the head that wears the crown. The weight of this necklace is more than our family can bear.
That's the legendary young Master Lu. He owns this entire mall. Not just this mall. The entire capital's business circle depends on his family.
Here, you have made adjustments.
This lady suggested adding a blood diamond for beauty.
Could you let me have this necklace?
Don't.
One, I spoke too harshly earlier. Aren't you Mr. Lee's personal assistant? Taking a necklace to support the family should be easy for you.
Exactly, sis.
Mom, you guys go home first. I'll handle the dowry.
Since you're dragging me into the room, why don't we make a deal instead?
I really need this necklace. But I'm not that kind of person. Also, my name is Suan.
So you thought. What deal I wanted to make with you?
Weren't you proposing physical exchange?
You misunderstood. This necklace suits you perfectly. My team's recruiting models. Join us and you'll get triple the salary. Every piece finds its destined owner. Why do you care it so much? Is there someone special?
Yes, there is someone. It's meant for that person. I'm sorry, but I must take it. It's over. It's 5 o'clock. I must return daily at 5, please.
At 5. Is this when your magic stops working?
I truly need this. Thank you for helping. I'll repay this favor.
No entry after 5 daily. Why does Suwon get special access?
Who knows what trick she used?
Mr. Lee, the necklace is polished.
Assistant Sue, you shouldn't be late during this shift. Did you forget the contract your mother signed?
I was delayed. Moreover, can we stop this at company?
The contract explicitly states at 5, you're required to be present.
Everyone thinks I got in through connections.
Assistant Sue, do you actually think you earned your position?
No.
Then fulfill your obligations properly.
Hengji, I can't ask for forgiveness now. If you resent me, I'll make it right. Hengzi, if you resent me, I'll make it up to you.
Hey, you all.
Who do you think you are? Are you blind?
Don't be rude. Status is written all over your face.
Mr. Lee, not here.
We had an agreement.
But
Don't make me repeat myself.
Where's Heng's office?
Miss Bai, this way.
Mr. Lee, don't.
You love money, don't you? What's wrong? A deal's a deal, no matter with whom.
Hengzi back then. Mr. Lee, don't.
Heng, are you there?
Mr. Lee, can we not do this here?
Miss Bai, you're finally here. We've all been looking forward to your wedding with Mr. Lee.
Thank you all for your hard work. I'll treat everyone to afternoon tea.
Good.
Can't even handle small tasks properly. Out.
Heng, don't lose your temper like this.
Miss Bai, Mr. Lee seems to have someone else.
Wait! Wait. Heng, this is?
Just a subordinate. Nothing important.
Heng, don't say that. Your staff is my friend, too. Hello, I'm Heng's fiancé, Baidojia.
Hello, I'm CEO's Special Assistant Sue Wan.
Suwan. What a lovely name. Assistant Sue, thank you for taking care of our Heng.
Just doing my job. Ms. Bai, if there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
I've long heard Heng hired a capable assistant. May I ask, Miss Sue, where were you employed before?
You bought afternoon tea for everyone. Assistant Sue, go fetch it.
Heng, how could you make Mrs. Sue go? We're short-staffed today. Mrs. Please understand.
Ms. Bai, I have work to attend to.
Heng!
Hengzi. I crawled out of heck with great difficulty. Just seeing you is enough. What more could I want?
Mrs. Sue, there's something I need to ask you.
Please go ahead, Ms. Bai.
Heng seems to have another woman.
What?
Miss Sue, do you know who it is? Miss Sue, do you know who it is?
I'm just the CEO's assistant. I don't know about his matters.
I see. Miss Sue, your scarf is lovely. Mind if I take it as a gift?
Darling, this cheap thing doesn't suit you.
Heng. but I still need an accessory.
My love deserves the very best. Try harder. Only then can I save the finest for my fiancé.
Hengzi, you found someone precious at last. And I have no right to be jealous. Do I?
Sweetie, I'm right downstairs.
Excuse me. Mom, why are you here?
One, you must help me.
Get up, get up.
Debt collectors are here again. They said if I don't pay now, they'll kill me.
I gave you last month's salary to pay your debts already.
Your brother needs to get married, but we can't afford betrothal gifts. You won't even give a necklace. What else can I do? You're going to be the death of me?
Mom, but you can't keep borrowing.
Take me to see Mr. Lee upstairs. He gave us money last time. He'll surely pity us this time. Let's go.
No.
Young Master's engagement is tomorrow. You must attend, Miss Sue.
I shouldn't go.
Old Madam Lee said double pay if you attend.
Hengji, I shouldn't be here. But our debts? Fine, I'll go. How perfect. Hengji, I should be happy for you, but why does my heart ache?
What took you so long? Go chop these oranges right now. Why are you standing there? Get to work.
Congratulations to young Master Lee and Miss Bai on your union. May your bond last a century.
Our warmest congratulations.
Madam Lee says today brings double happiness.
Assistant Sue's not getting any younger. Mr. Liu has worked as our mason for years. He's trustworthy. Today I'll decide to arrange your marriage. Does this please you, Liu?
I'd be honored. With her healthy, childbearing hips, she'll bear strong heirs.
Mother, I'll deal with the affairs for my subordinate.
I'm still alive. In terms of Lee Group, my words mean nothing now? Don't you think?
Guards.
Madam, thank you.
Hengji, you've seen me. At my lowest.
Young people are impulsive by nature. Once connected, they clicked instantly.
Madam Lee, I'm young too, you know?
Why is it him?
Why not set me up instead? Madam Lee, this engagement ring was crafted by 1,000 artisans.
Why trouble you to deliver it? My regards to your parents.
He is young Master Lu. Rumor says his parents retired and left everything to him. A prodigy designer and business genius.
Every girl wants to marry him.
Stop daydreaming.
Speaking of double celebrations, there's indeed another matter. This girl's deeply infatuated with me and vows to marry none other. I beg for Madam Lee's blessing. Miss Tears, already forgot our agreement?
What a coincidence. He actually came to help me.
My assistant's focused on work with no plans for marriage.
Rather than letting a handyman take advantage, I should grant this favor. The Lee and Liu families have always been close. About whom you wish to share a life, I'm naturally obliged to make introductions.
Marrying young Master Lu is a blessing earned through lifetimes. Miss Su, congratulations.
Though Miss Su is willing to offer herself in marriage, I'm rather shy and reserved. As for romance, we should start from the beginning and take it step by step.
Juan, must I lose you again so soon? Juan, where are you going?
Heng. Don't you think young Master Lu and Assistant Su are a perfect match?
Perfect match. Exceptionally well suited.
Hengzi, are you so eager to push me away?
Would I have the honor to share dinner with you?
In fact, Miss Bai wants to eat something special. Let's go together, Assistant Su.
Who would like to order?
Miss Su, please.
Since Miss Bai is our guest of honor, this welcome dinner should feature her favorites.
Heng, you love poached shrimp.
Peeling them's tedious. I avoid dirtying my hands.
Stop buying shrimp. You always peel faster than me.
All these are for you. Silly. Darling, choose your favorites.
Miss Su, are you feeling unwell?
No.
Heng, but I do like eating shrimp, since you don't like them.
As long as you like them. No matter how troublesome, I'll peel them for you.
Miss Bai, are you unwell too?
Open your mouth.
Excuse me. I need to use the restroom. Remember, you were the one who lost him first.
What? Already found a new man. Can't wait to get rid of me now.
No, I just wanted to wish you well.
Wish me well? Assistant Su. How generous of you. Still thinking about what just happened?
Mr. Lee, we should both move forward now.
Move forward? Su Wan. Feel this. You're the one who kept stabbing my heart. What right do you have to tell me to move on? Soo-won, feel this here. You stabbed my heart again and again. How dare you tell me to move on?
Hengji. I'm sorry.
Where are you, Heng? The dishes are served.
Mr. Lee, you have a fiancé now. You should treat her right.
So in your eyes, not only is the necklace watered by tears, even the dishes are too? What I mean is, this feast before us. They'll cry if we don't eat them soon. Mr. Lee and your wife are such relationship goals.
Someone told me I should move forward. Your thoughts, Assistant Sue?
Mom was attacked. She's in critical care. They want more money or her life.
What? Excuse me. Young Master Liu, I'm feeling a bit hypoglycemic. Could you get me some sweets?
Miss Sue, if there's anything else you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
If young Master Liu could take me home later, that would be perfect.
Fine. I'll wait however late it takes.
Sis, you know what time it is? You're still flirting here? Mom almost died. For heaven's sake, sis, hurry up! Mom's waiting for your payment for treatment.
Doctor, how's my mother's condition?
Multiple soft tissue contusions all over her body. Fortunately, she was brought in time.
Mom, are you okay?
Oh, come on, sis! The creditors said if we don't repay the debt soon, even if we flee to the ends of the earth, they'll hunt us down. Sis, I'm about to get married. You have to take full responsibility.
I took responsibility when Mom bought you luxuries to help you chase girlfriends. We racked up loan shark debts. I've been repaying your debts since college. Lost my love, isn't that enough of my life?
I endured such hardship raising you only to raise an ungrateful wretch. Heaven has eyes. I'll die with unclosed eyes.
Sorry, insufficient balance.
Broke again? This place is a money pit. It never ends.
Candy delivered safely. Time to get you home. Miss Teardrop. Let tonight be tear-free, okay?
Gambling-addicted mom. Mooching good-for-nothing brother. This is my inevitable downfall. No sweetness, only bitterness. You? You?
What? Who else did you expect? Or who do you wish it was? Young Master Lu you just seduced? Or the rich second generation who bought your night? Why them but not me?
Exactly. Not you. Hengji, that night at the hotel, I made myself clear. Hengji,
One?
just go home.
He forced you, right? Didn't he?
We're impossible. Still so naive after all this time. Let me tell you,
Wan, you're not like this.
I only care about money.
Wan. Had enough? Had enough? With these added. Is this enough to buy your night? Is buying your night enough?
Director Lee, my apologies. Except for 5 p.m. every day. You can't purchase me.
You finally admit it, don't you? You were materialistic back then, traded your body for gain, betrayed our relationship.
What is it, Director Lee? Only now you see my true self?
What did you say?
I said you're right. I am materialistic, I enjoy trading my body.
Fine transaction. Now I order you to make this deal with me.
The contract was signed by my mother. I have to obey. Beyond that, I don't want to see you ever again.
Suwon. You're heartless. And I foolishly held hope for us.
Hengzi? Stop clinging to false hopes. This outcome is best for both of us.
I want every scandal from her birth. All the dirty secrets. Every single one.
That's the kind of person she is.
It's her. It's all her.
Embarrassing yourself is bad enough, but dragging Dragonrise through the mud? This disaster came out of nowhere.
A secretary's shameful secrets. Dragonrise's reputation is ruined. You again? I tried to arrange a good marriage for you, but you rejected kindness and chose punishment.
Those are just my past mistakes. I'll take responsibility as long as the company isn't harmed.
Responsibility? Can you even handle it?
Who let you in here? Get out.
Mr. Lee, I don't want to owe you anything.
Did you finish today's report? Who gave you the right to speak?
You.
Heng. This matter has nothing to do with Ah Heng, Madam Lee. Please show mercy, madam.
You do care for him, don't you? Too bad he's blind to your intentions. Bringing these shady individuals into our company, tarnishing Lee Corporation's reputation.
Madam, I believe Ah Heng simply misjudged the situation. Assistant Sue must have her own unspeakable reasons.
Miss Bai, You're naive enough to always see the best in people. Too bad some are scheming to climb the social ladder behind the scenes.
Rest assured, madam, regarding Lee Corporation's current crisis. The Bai family will host a press conference announcing our business alliance to restore Lee Corporation's image. As long as...
Rugia, just say the word, I'll back you up.
If Assistant Sue publicly apologizes, admits her moral corruption, and indecent lifestyle, Lee Corporation bears no responsibility.
Fine, I agree.
Then let Assistant Sue. Come with me. Such a delicate, innocent face, yet hides such sinister deeds.
It's you leaked those photos.
Who leaked those photos? Irrelevant. That's a past you can never erase. Self-awareness is a virtue. Don't you agree, Assistant Sue?
Hengzi. You should leave now.
One.
We're impossible.
He forced you, didn't he, right?
You're still so naive, listen clearly.
No way.
I only care about money.
That's not true. You're not that kind of person, Juan. Juan.
Interesting, you're protecting his life. He'll hate you forever.
We all have our compulsions. Today I confess. All for CO Lee.
For CO Lee? Do you think those people knowing he's Lee Corporation's CEO now wouldn't take extreme actions? Suwon, how childish can you be?
Contacting those old associates. You're insane.
Without the person's consent. Where do you think those photos came from?
What do you want from me?
Assistant Sue. To make him give up completely. Shouldn't be hard.
She's today's sacrificial lamb.
Rumors say in college she sold herself for money tarnishing Lee Corporation's reputation. Don't be fooled by her act. Who knows what she does privately? Let's go.
This must be the place. Hengji. You're here.
Has anyone seen Suwon? The press conference is starting soon. Where did she go?
CEO Lee, the press conference is about to begin.
I'm aware.
Madam Lee, the current scandal at Lee Corporation was triggered by an assistant's sexual misconduct allegations. How will Lee Corp address this?
We've heard this assistant is your personal aide. Will you comment on this, Mr. Lee?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, my fiancé is occupied with urgent matters and won't be attending today. Thank you for your hard work. Refreshments have been prepared inside. Please help yourselves.
Miss Bai's reputation for grace truly lives up to the expectations.
Today marks the joint announcement. Lee Corporation will provide full accountability.
So many people here.
National media are here for live coverage. This is a grand business event.
Wonder how the parties involved will explain this. Let's interview her first.
Let's go.
The press conference is starting soon, Mr. Lee.
I know.
Mr. Lee, I wronged you in the past. Now I'll make it up to you.
I understand.
Strange. The involved parties aren't here. Excuse me, have you seen the secretary who's clarifying things today?
We're looking for her too. What secretary? It's about to start, but she's nowhere to be seen.
Exactly.
Where could she be?
Someone saw Mr. Lee arrive earlier. Now he's missing too.
Mr. Lee, didn't Ms. Bai say he wouldn't come?
Right.
Search everywhere.
Hurry up!
Mr. Lee is crucial for both of us today.
Juan, if I'm willing to take you away, would you leave this mess behind?
I refuse.
Why?
What's done is done. No shame in owning up to it.
Are you talking about the photos?
Yes, it was me. What happened back then? You knew all about it, didn't you?
Back then? That's all in the past now. One, if you're willing, I'll take you away right now.
What? You think I cleared your name because I still have feelings?
Over here. Do I?
Just as I thought, Assistant Sue. Still as heartless as ever. Then don't blame me for playing dirty.
This way.
What are you doing? The press conference is starting soon.
Scandal obviously looks better without clothes on camera.
Red envelopes? They're handing them out. Rumor says they're extra fat this time.
I heard something.
Red envelopes, everyone gets a share. But a nationally broadcast scandal like this is once in a lifetime. Move.
Mr. Lee, if you could spare my dignity, I'll reveal what really happened.
Hold on. We'll discuss this later. Steward Shu draft a legal notice. Make those journalists who disrupted our business talk compensate for their interference.
We'll get out of your way, Mr. Lee. Our apologies for the intrusion. The press conference is starting soon. We need to check in immediately. We'll take our leave now. We'll let you work.
Come out. What did you want to tell me earlier?
Hengzi. Let it go.
Exactly. What an assistant like you would say. Just as I thought. Typical of Assistant Sue to say that. Get yourself together in 3 minutes. This performance needs your best acting yet.
Our Lee family, as one of Beijing's 3 great clans, now joins forces with the Bai family. Our combined market value will be immeasurable.
Miss Bai, this arranged marriage with Mr. Lee, is this to bail out Lee Corporation financially?
Will the Bai family intervene in Lee family's assets?
Of course it's not purely business. Ah Hing and I have always been close. The base won't interfere with Lee Corporation. But as empires grow larger, managing loyalties becomes harder. That's why I'll join as vice president to assist my fiancé in managing the company.
How magnanimous of you, Miss Bai. But the key figure in this scandal appears to be missing.
Quite right. Where's that assistant from the leaked photos? Did she run away?
When? After today, you'll never recover from this.
Of course not.
Hang, you're so busy. How come you have time to visit?
How could I miss this show? Everyone's gathered here for the recent scandal involving the executive assistant. Regarding this matter, my assistant has a statement.
You said we'd be together forever?
Silly, of course it's forever.
No matter what challenges we face, we'll stay together, right?
I, Li Hengji, swear to heaven and earth, to the flowers and rainbow, I vow, I'll love Su-wan alone in this lifetime. When troubles come, I'll shield her from harm. If I break this oath, may lightning strike me. Assistant Sue, didn't you say keeping this photo was burdensome? Shouldn't we confess publicly?
We came here to...
Apologies. My assistant isn't used to crowds. Let me clarify her statements. Allow me to brief her. Assistant Sue, since you won't come with me, then let's face the consequences together. Together, let's fall. Say you love me, and I'll handle it.
Hengzi, must you torture me like this? The wounds in your heart, I'll return every scar. Thank you for understanding, Mr. Lee. I take full responsibility. Regarding responsibility for the scandal...
Miss Sue bears no responsibility. The fault doesn't lie with Ms. Sue. They used Ms. Sue's photo, photoshopped onto scandalous pictures. To frame Lee Corporation with this scandal.
It was a setup.
The Liu family leads the design industry. Their authentication proves, there's no doubt.
With young Master Liu's testimony and the Bai family's support, we trust the media will restore justice for Lee Corporation.
Seems young Master Liu has time to meddle in Lee family affairs.
Not at all. I'm here to invite one Miss Sue to become Liu family's chief designer. Her talent is wasted as an assistant in the executive office. That's the second point. I hope Miss Sue will give me a chance to pursue her. Miss Sue, please give me a chance. Let me pursue you.
Thank you, young Master Liu, for helping me out. Regarding work matters, I can't decide on my own. As for feelings...
Today's topic is clarifying the truth. As for personal matters, let's discuss it later. I'll hand over to President Lee now, and Miss Bai.
No matter what it takes, or the cost, I need the truth about these photos.
But the group has several $100 million deals pending. We can't delay them.
Until this is resolved, nothing else matters.
Understood, sir.
No one but me, is allowed to hurt you. Ridiculous. I found the photos too, but I was still a step behind.
Young Master Liu, I owe you another favor.
Miss Sue, how about considering my second proposal? I'll pick you up after work tomorrow. I hope to get an answer by then.
No need tomorrow.
I heard young Master Liu is here. He's downstairs right now.
Oh my, isn't this the scandal's leading man?
Yesterday he declared to the world, today he's boldly pursuing her. You're rubbing our noses in it.
Ms. Sue, I've arrived. Come down when you're free.
Who knows what trick she used to land such a catch?
Don't be harsh. She did restore the company's reputation.
CEO Lee demanded these contracts by morning.
This isn't part of my duties.
Stop pretending. Take it up with the CEO yourself.
Young Master Liu, apologies, I must work late tonight. Please go ahead.
Are you all right, Mrs. Sue?
I'm fine.
Ms. Su, avoiding me to the point. Of skipping meals?
Young Master Lu, wait for me. I'll treat you to something delicious. Try this.
Wow! It's as good as I expected.
Never imagined young Master Lu is so down to earth.
So, want to know me better?
Here.
Boss lady, I didn't order this.
Your boyfriend did. Having such a great boyfriend is such a blessing.
Rather, if this lady were my girlfriend, that would be my honor.
Enjoy your meal.
Young Master Lu, to you, a bowl of congee or street food might be novelty. But this novelty will fade quickly.
What if I say, this isn't novelty?
Is this fate? Hengji, we need to move forward. If your second proposal still stands, I'll give it a try.
Really? Cheers!
What a coincidence, I just came to drop off a document and we meet again. Your executive assistant is quite popular lately. As a newly appointed VP, I can't afford such luxury.
Just an assistant. Use as you wish.
Really? Won't this be a bit inappropriate? If Assistant Sue takes on multiple roles, she'll get exhausted.
Lie Corporation doesn't keep idle staff. When will you start working here?
Hang, when do you want me to start?
Tomorrow.
Sue Wan, keep laughing while you can. Your days of ease are numbered. Everyone, Lie Corporation's future will have me as VP. Let's work together for the company's success. Top performers get 10 times the bonus.
As expected of the Bai family, they spend lavishly.
Of course. He's from a proper noble family.
Rewards and punishments. For those hindering progress, don't blame us for being ruthless. Don't you agree, Assistant Sue? I need all signed contracts this quarter. Meeting in 10 minutes.
My annual contract with Xinye Electronics is missing.
What? You lost a 100 million yuan contract.
What now? The contract I worked so hard for was sabotaged. I put so much effort into this contract and someone destroyed it.
Think I'm new here, easy to fool, huh? All my signed contracts were sabotaged. Who are you trying to fool?
This may sound unbelievable, but I'm telling the truth.
This kind of excuse. Would you believe it? What about you? Losing a 100 million yuan deal means everyone's bonuses are cancelled, paid leave revoked, working non-stop all year.
I have children to support. Our bonuses just vanished. Suwon, say something.
You always use cheap tricks to seduce, but now you've dragged us all down with you.
I did sign them. Wait. The CEO's office has backups. Wait here, I'll check. Mr. Lee, do you have backup files available here?
Assistant Sue, rushing to see me like this. Just for work matters?
Mr. Lee, I know we have personal issues, but during
Office hours? This is work time. Please leave.
But it's 5 p.m., I beg you for a chance.
Seems Assistant Sue wants to meet quotas through alternative methods. Too bad from now on, this time slot isn't yours.
if you help me.
Out. Don't test my self-control. When? I might soften my heart.
One person's mistake. Expect everyone else to take the blame. How dare you show your face here?
I formally request to not work with such people.
Count me in.
Actually, this matter isn't beyond resolution. It depends on Assistant Sue's cooperation.
What's the plan?
Director Wang from Xinyi Electronics Board wants to collaborate with Bai Group. Why don't you go plead with him on the company's behalf? Perhaps there's still hope. This approach is improper. Director Wang might resent me. But for Lee Corporation's sake, I'll endure the scolding.
Miss Bai's quite the savior. Suwon, what's holding you back?
Fine, I'll go. But let's be clear, I'll face consequences when due. I hope Miss Bai will someday show the same integrity.
I've heard that Director Wang is a notorious pervert. His tastes are extreme. Almost crippled someone last year.
Suwon, this is my first gift to you. Do enjoy it thoroughly.
What? You sent her to beg that old creep?
Exactly.
Hello?
Juan, I'm here to pick you up. Where are you?
Mr. Liu, I might be working late today. Can we reschedule?
Let's have some drinks. Miss Sue, our company has strict procedures. I can't bend the rules.
Chairman Wang, you must have a solution. I'm here to humbly ask for your help. I'll start by downing 3 drinks.
Look, isn't it just a lousy contract? What's the big deal? Young lady, you really are pitiful. As for punishment matters, I'll handle it.
You. The wine's been tampered with. That can't be right. I've been vigilant this whole time.
Little girl, you've read too many novels. Such exquisite wine. Why would I spoil it with poison? This is specially crafted for your palate. Intense. Crushing. Do you like it?
How much longer will this take?
Director Lee, road closure ahead.
No alternative routes?
No way through.
Unacceptable. We're out of time.
Little girl, run all you want. The chase makes it entertaining. Make your move.
This man was hit by a car. Severe injuries. Needs immediate hospitalization.
Director Lee, are you injured? Director!
Why aren't you moving? Move! I said move!
Juan, wait for me.
Hengzi. Save me.
Who's there? At this moment, ruining my perfect timing.
Get lost.
Mr. Lee, don't be mad. What's wrong? Just a secretary. You can't let go.
Someone help me! Help, please!
Anyone here?
Mr. Lee.
Instruct the hospital to cripple his spine.
Yes, sir.
How dare you? I'm still a company director. You can't control everything.
You only have yourself to blame for crossing me. Keep talking, and I'll end you. One.
Hengji, is that you? I wish it were you.
Hengzi Mom can't breathe. Where are you?
The truth is, years ago
Hengji Mom's fading fast.
One, wait for me.
Juan. Juan. You're awake.
It was you. So you were the one who saved me.
If you like this, I'll visit you every day.
Deal.
Mom, what's wrong?
I had angina earlier. If Miss Bai hadn't visited me, I'd have died here alone.
With that dashing VP by your side, you don't need me anymore.
Stop right there. Don't think today's incident was coincidental. If Miss Bai hadn't told me, I'd still be kept in the dark. Your secretary has been cozy with old Wang. Someone's using you as a stepping stone to climb higher.
Juan's mother and Chairman Wang.
I swallowed my pride to find her suitors, but she keeps rejecting them.
Let's go.
Embarrassed of me? Mr. Wang might be old, but he's wealthy. You love money, remember college? You dumped your ex for money, now history repeats.
Suwan, I won't show mercy. You orchestrated this to gain my sympathy.
Sweetie, you came back unscathed from that?
Don't be like that. The bonus was originally meant for you this time. But unfortunately, it goes to someone else.
Don't worry. I know what to do. You know, we really wronged you before. Turns out the contract was actually sabotaged.
What did you say?
Let me tell you, I always play fair.
The security chief, you know him?
My boyfriend said he saw someone at your workstation. But here's the thing, the footage was destroyed the next day. Just drop it, will you?
Who was it?
This could get messy. But I can tell you, if you share the bonus with me.
Name your price.
Mr. Lee's driver. Rumor has it Mr. Lee and Director Wang are old business friends. Who's really behind this? You get the picture.
Impossible. I don't believe it.
Ms. Su, she. I'm sorry, Miss Su.
They secretly filmed my mother. Hengji, were you really behind this? Mr. Lee, the YSR 100 million contract with Xinye Electronics has been finalized. Also, I'm resigning.
Assistant Sue came to tell me. You're using the Lee Group as a stepping stone. Now that you've found a bigger sugar daddy, you're ready to move on. Is that right?
What are you implying?
Your secretary's been cozy with old Wang for ages. Some gold diggers use people as stepping stones.
My meaning? You should know better than me. What's so great about that dirty old man?
Exactly, Mr. Lee. Aren't you close with Chairman Wang? You'd know best.
Young Master Lu, you can't go in. The CEO is in an important meeting.
What's so important that Wan must report to the CEO's office every day at 5 p.m.? Wan. If anyone threatens you, don't be scared. I'm here for you. Wan, are you okay? You didn't answer after work. I was worried.
Mr. Lu, why are you here at this hour?
I'm here to pick up Wan what? Have you seen her?
She's right. Never mind. Mr. Lu, you should stay here. Some things are better left unknown.
Miss Bai, just say what's on your mind.
Fine. Mr. Lu, you're straightforward. You know Heng and I never had a wedding. Because of someone.
You mean...
The one you see as the kindest girlfriend? Do you know Mr. Lee's office is only accessible at 5 p.m. to her alone?
Wan.
You quit and left me. Because of him, right?
I didn't quit. Because of anyone else.
Wan, no matter what's happened, just tell me. And I'll believe you.
Make him leave.
No.
If he stays, you two even flee to the ends of Earth. I'll never let you go. Su Wan. You know what I'm capable of.
Young Master Lu.
Wan, I knew you were here. Are you okay?
Please go back, I'm fine.
Wan, no way. You must have your reasons. I know you have your reasons.
Say you don't love him.
Young Master Lu. You're wonderful, but I'm sorry.
What? What do you mean?
I appreciate you saving me, but we aren't meant to be.
Wan. Last time I'll ask, are these words truly from your heart?
Yes. My heart has no room for anyone else.
When you abandoned me years ago, did you cry like this too?
You have no idea. You know nothing at all.
Right? I know nothing. All I know is my devotion was only met with betrayal. Wan, is it because I never truly acted against you that you dare disrespect me like this? Dare to leave me so casually? This time, I won't let you go.
Hengzi, please. I beg you.
Don't leave. Wan Yu. How could this be your first time? Didn't you already back then?
I'm begging you. Let me go.
I told you before. That pretty boy's life and future are entirely in your hands.
You promised me you won't lay a finger on him.
Instead of worrying about that rich kid, you should worry about yourself. Can you even survive tonight? Quit playing dead. I'll kill you. Did someone actually die here? How unlucky.
Hengji, I've lost myself. From now on, there's no future for us. So it turns out nothing ever happened.
Wan, if you didn't compromise yourself for money, why agree to meet him at the hotel? And why did you lie to me all these years?
One, they tracked us down again. They want to settle all debts now.
Do I have to personally step in for you to behave properly?
It's you. Mr. Lee, there's an emergency. Please let me leave immediately.
Juan, what can't you share with me?
No, Hengzi. Please give me some space.
Juan, how I wish I knew everything about you.
Does it hurt?
Mom, are you okay?
Look at those injuries. Your brother just came to borrow wedding money. Then debt collectors stormed in and attacked me.
Mom, I wasn't here. How dare you rummage through my things like that?
Don't think I don't know that gang leader said you owe him a favor. All these years he's been hunting us down.
All because.
You blame me? If you hadn't racked up debts, I'd never have dealt with him. And I wouldn't have pushed away the one I love.
Are you blaming me now? I did all this for the family. Can't you contribute something?
Fine. I'll handle this matter. But from now on, we're done with each other.
Sis, you want to cut family ties? If this gets out, we'll be the laughingstock.
Exactly. I've raised you all these years. Don't you know?
Mom, little brother. I'll say this just once. Since I dare provoke the most vicious, I fear nothing, no consequences, no one's threats. Leave.
Hey, you.
Out. Get out of here.
Fine, I'm leaving. Banish that Yama you invited, and we're even.
Go.
This is infuriating. You've truly grown bold.
Juan, you. What really happened?
We're together now. From this day forward, I'll document every sweet moment. Today marks my fall into hell. Today is the day I descend into hell.
If you do well today, our debt will be erased. I'll even pay you extra.
Please give me a few more days. I'll repay you soon, I swear.
Why hesitate? Your pretty boy's watching from behind. I heard his family has arranged his overseas trip. Rich young master with bright future. How enviable.
Don't come at me if you dare. He's not involved in this.
Then let's see your performance later.
Today I fall into hell's abyss. My family owes massive debts. Creditors said if I disobey, they'll hurt my beloved. I can't bear him getting hurt. Hengji, I'm sorry. I love you.
Seems Assistant Sue really enjoys this. Assistant Sue, test it well. Only then can I reserve the finest. For my fiancé.
CEO Lee, are you done clowning around?
Of course. Not enough. Satisfied now? Is buying your night enough? Let's fall together then.
I can't bear to see him hurt. Hengzi, I'm sorry. I love you.
Juan, forgive me. This is my fault. It's all my mistake. Juan, give me a chance. Let me redeem myself.
Hengji, I apologize. This is best for both of us.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Juan, I need to talk to you.
Let's discuss business matters in the office, Mr. Lee.
No, I must say it now.
You should wait, Mr. Lee. Right now, Wanwan and I have important matters to attend to. Wan, will you marry me? I know this is sudden, but from the moment I first saw you, I knew you were the one.
Are you serious?
I've never been more serious. Will you marry me?
Oh my god, is this a proposal?
Honestly, they make a good couple.
I do.
One. You're joking, right?
Forgive me, Mr. Lee. But my fiancé has the right to choose.
One, don't say yes. I was wrong, so wrong.
My teary-eyed girl. From now on, you'll never shed tears again.
Hengji, you won't suffer because of me. From now on, we part ways. Strangers in this world.
This is moving so fast. The engagement party is in 3 days. At this rate, the 4 of us might even get married on the same day.
Get out.
What?
Please leave. Ms. Bai. Our relationship has always been an act to please our parents. You knew this. You must have realized.
You. Are you choosing her over our family's reputation?
You're mistaken. It's not just now in the past, present, and future. She comes first. Now please leave.
You. I need you to personally ensure that she meets her end at the engagement party.
Perfect. Suwon. New grudges, old debts. We'll settle them all.
President Lee?
One. Don't marry him, I beg you.
Mr. Lee, how dare you say such things to someone else's fiancé? Have you no shame?
One. I know you've suffered, and I was wrong. Please give me a chance to make amends.
If you're free, you're welcome to attend. My fiancé is waiting. I must go.
If you want me there, I'll go. I owe you that much.
Hengzi, last time you were the one getting engaged. Today it's my turn to have an engagement. After this day, our lives will never overlap again.
Wanwan, what's on your mind?
Nothing important.
Come. These two here are my friends. This is my colleague. And this is my beloved fiancé, Suwon.
Miss Sue, you wouldn't believe it, but our young Master Lu is notoriously uninterested in women.
True, back in college, many girls' hearts were broken. How did you two get together?
Hey now, why expose my past right away? Our meeting was a secret story.
Special Assistant Sue, who are you waiting for? Don't tell me you think after being hurt so deeply, he'd still show up?
His attendance is none of your concern. Stay out of it.
You.
Whoever makes her scream loudest today will be handsomely rewarded. In college, you made your woman prostitute herself for other men. Now you're making her marry another man. You're surprisingly generous. But then again, I'd do the same in your shoes.
Back then, you hurt her. Today, none of you will escape.
A joke, you? Dare to challenge me? Do you know how brutally I used her?
You're wrong. She never betrayed me. From now on, you'll never slander her again.
Beat him to death!
Kiss her.
Quit staring. Get him.
Kiss her.
Your love will find happiness while you descend to the underground.
Juan, find happiness. Be happy for both of us.
Juan, you...
Young Master Lu, you're good. But I'm sorry. No. Don't.
Juan, you're here.
Hengji. Get out of here now.
This time, I won't leave you again.
Why are you so stubborn? Why must you meddle? Why get involved at all? You could have a bright future.
Juan, don't you see? Without you, heaven's like the underground. With you, the underground's paradise. We'll never part again. Agreed?
Juan, you still can't forget him. Go help them. Go help them.
What a terrible day. Go die on your own. I won't play along.
You'll rot in prison.
Young Master Lu, we're sorry.
I know. No need to explain.
Thank you. I hope you'll find someone who truly loves you. Hengji, let's get you to the hospital.
Wait, something needs handling first. Mother, if it's not Su Wan, I won't marry anyone.
Mom, you and Chang need to grow up. From now on, I'll cut ties with you all. No more debts between us. Now let's go to the hospital.
As my wife says.